Hello everyone, this is Black Mage 86 and today I'm going to be playing World of Tanks. I've put quite a bit of time into this game. As you can see, a pretty large hangar. If you're not familiar with the game, there's 4 different classes of tanks, and then artillery, so 5 classes. There's light tanks. Most of the light tanks are pretty low tier. It's what you start off with. Then you get into medium tanks. These are in the middle for the most part, though I do have the T-54. It is a tier 9 medium tank. You have heavy tanks. These are your powerhouses. This is the IS-4. It is my personal favorite tank in game. Very good survivability. Pretty powerful cannon. Tank destroyers. You have different kinds. We have an American tank destroyer here. It is the T-25/2. Has a turret, but its armor is a little weaker. On the Russian side, we have the Object 704. It does not have a turret. It has very good armor and one of the most powerful guns in the game. Finally, you have self-propelled guns or artillery. I have this little French one. Been working my way up the French tree. It's kind of fun. Got this guy, the SU-26. He's a lot of fun. I keep it to play and mess around with. And then I have the Object 261. The Object 261 is the Russian tier 10 artillery. It's one of the most accurate of the high tier artilleries. Anyways, let's get into game. Let's just do a quick little low tier game. I'm going to jump into my AT-1. This is the first Russian tank destroyer you get access to. And I'm going to do a random battle. So now we wait for a queue. Excuse me. You can see what tiers people are playing and what the tank mix is. And here we go. We will be playing on mines. As you can see, I'm on the left side, and I have one of the higher tier tanks as they rate it. So these tanks are all tier 2 or below. The little shields on the right side with the numbers inside them, those indicate that those people are in a platoon together.
Let's get this show on the road.
You gotta watch out that people don't run you over. They're big fans of running everyone over. You can burst through most things. You can't break through some of the buildings. The heavier your tank is, the more likely it is you'll be able to break through whatever. I'm going to avoid the hill, even though it's rather important strategically, because I don't have a turret. Since I don't have a turret, I don't want to get up there. So I'm going to come into town where I have lots of cover to work with. If you're not familiar with the game, if you look across the bottom, I have 2 different types of shells, and one that's blacked out. The one that's blacked out is the gold shells. I'm not going to use gold shells. The one with the red stripe is my armor-piercing shell. The one with the orange stripe is my high explosive shells. High explosive shells do a lot more damage, but they don't penetrate as much armor. I don't see anybody over here. It's kind of odd. Next to that, I have a pair of gears. That is a repair kit. There's the target. Next to that, I have a little health pack. And I missed. Next to that is a fire extinguisher. The health pack will heal a crew member. The fire extinguisher will put out a fire. The tank gets set on fire. Happens fairly often.
Smother those flames! Penetration. We've lost half of our engine power. We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. The fire is out.
And like that, I got set on fire.
Enemy is hit.
And I'm gonna get blown up here.
We're done for. Everyone get
Yep.
out.
Once you've been destroyed, you can choose to, as an artillery piece, choose to cycle between the remaining units on your side. Or, if you wish, you can go back to the garage. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the garage. Now, since I'm going back to the garage, I cannot use that tank again until, as you can see here, it shows that it's in battle. So I can't use that again until it's the battle's over. Once the battle's over, however, I will still get the full amount of experience and credits, as same as if I had stayed in the battle. So that's all for this video. Come back next time when I'll be playing a different style of tank.